Time for the Disney List. Taking a look at some of the best across the Walt Disney Company this week, focusing on the Disneyland Resort specifically, though. The best foodie tips for a Disneyland Resort trip. What are some of the bites? What are some of the tastes? What are some of the goodies you should go out of your way for? Katrina Manzoni is our travel agent. Tyler Crouch is our theme park analyst. They're here to talk all things foodiness at the Disneyland Resort.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yum, yum, yum. We're going to start with Tyler. He's got some for us. What do you think, mister?
So, my very first one here is you got to go and get this while you can.
You must.
Because it's not going to be here forever. It's one of the 100-year little special foods that they have brought out for a limited time. And this one is over at the Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta over in California Adventure. It is the French onion dip pizza, which is kind of like when I was first told about it, I swear they used to call it French onion soup pizza because that's exactly what it tastes like. But it is a piece of pizza with mozzarella and Gruyere and roast beef, caramelized onions, and then they give you a little cup of jus on the side.
A little jus
of jus. And you dip it in there, and I swear it's like it has the flavors of French onion soup. So if you like French onion soup and you like pizza, it's like out of this world. I put some little red pepper flakes on there. I got to get it again before it goes away because I've only had it the once so far, but it was instantly like, oh, this is a hit. So yeah, it's good stuff, but I'm not exactly sure when. Do we know exactly when this celebration is ending yet? Because
sure, it'll be an 18-month-long celebration.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so it's probably going to be around for a little while, but it is, like I said, one of the 100-year foods. So get that while you can, because it won't be here forever.
I'm adding it to my list, Tyler Crouch.
You should.
Get
you
your
should.
pen and paper.
Wade Heath.
Start.
Good. I'm glad. My second one is also kind of fairly new to the resort. I mean, it's been a little over. Gosh. Has it been like, well, I don't know. Has it been like 2 years since
Sure
Avengers
has.
Campus has opened? I think it has.
Wild?
That's pretty crazy to think about because I still am thinking of it like it's so new, but
It
2
was like
years.
yesterday I did web slingers.
Yeah,
But it was 2 years ago.
And it feels like today I'll never do it again. No, sorry.
Tom
No,
Holland is not a fan of yours, sir.
No, you know what? The Tom Holland part's the best part of the attraction, honestly. Anyway, I don't mean to poop on Spider-Man, but I will say that the shawarma carts that are out there, I get the chicken shawarma, and that is like one of my favorite things in all of the resort. And it's so easy to just walk up and buy one at one of the carts too, and then you can like walk over to Pim's tasting lab and get yourself like a seltzer or a beer or something, and it's like just perfect. It has this like, I know a lot of people aren't going to understand this reference, but there's a place called Zankou Chicken out here in California, and they have this like amazing garlic sauce, and they make like chicken, obviously, and you put the chicken and the garlic sauce and you put it in the pita, and this has just such a Zankou Chicken vibe to me. I really feel like somebody was just like, oh yeah, Zankou's good, let's make a thing like that. And so these are the jokes, folks. So I just think that's an incredible tasty little treat to get, and it's also like not huge. Like, yeah, if you ate one of them you wouldn't want to eat for a few hours, but you could share it with somebody as a little snack or something, and I think it's like perfect.
Anything handheld at Disneyland is so helpful.
Yeah.
You can eat on the go. You can carry that sucker with you anywhere. You don't have to necessarily sit down.
Stand in a queue,
moving.
eat
Right.
it.
But this one also does come with a little tzatziki on the side, and it's actually a vegan tzatziki that's made from coconut, but it's not like coconutty or anything like that. It really does. It's got a very small hint of coconut, but it just tastes. It just adds so much to it, and just the two of them together, man. Woo! Chef kiss.
Heaven.
Let's go.
Coconuts.
That's right. Oh man, poor Zazu.
Yum yum.
Anyway, okay, so my last one here is not in either of the theme parks. This one is actually. Oh, I know. Wade is confused.
You're venturing out of the park, sir.
I know.
Whoa.
So weird.
And it's not at Carthay.
It's not down Catella either. I won't go there.
Nobody goes down. Right. So not even a Carl Strauss. Right.
But this one is over at Black Tap, which is in the downtown Disney district. I would have said it was across from Catal and Uva Bar, but I
that
can't
ain't
say
around no more.
Can't say that anymore. Those
Across
things
from a
are gone.
sign.
Yeah. R.I.P. R.I.P. in peace. Anyway, this one, Black Tap, this burger is called the Greg Norman, and it is kind of an expensive burger, but it's like a pretty good quality beef, and then it has like blue cheese on it, and it has and they give you all the toppings too, like, so you can put every burger comes with like lettuce, tomato, onion, and you can just decide what you want to put on. But for whatever reason, this Greg Norman blue cheeseburger, I like to add a little bacon to it sometimes, and it is so good. It's heavy, and it is, it's a little greasy. Obviously, it's a burger, but they get me too every time we come in on the tram. It's like they do it on purpose. You know how they have the little vents on Main Street that blow out the little sugar smell, so that you're like, ooh, that candy smells good. I should go buy some candy.
Captivating.
Yeah, we're every time we're on the tram coming into Disney, the burgers just waft into my face, and I'm just like, oh man, that burger.
Intoxicating.
I look at Katrina and I go, maybe go Black Tap, but she's like, I don't want to go to Black Tap.
Not again.
No,
I'm good.
Yeah, she doesn't like it as much as I do, but man, and they used to have onion rings. They don't have that anymore. I don't know.
I don't have the Greg Norman because I hate blue cheese.
Oh,
so I've never had that one, but it's a burger. I mean, I will say their salads are very big, so you put the burger on like the patty on the salad. It like you can just keep eating it; it won't go down.
Oh my!
It's really big, but it's okay.
But it's kind of one of those walk-up places where you order your food at the counter, you sit down, they bring you the food, whatever. Like if you want to get a soda, you like get your own soda and stuff.
Unless you're the Kingdom Report's Tyler Crouch and they bring it to you.
Do they?
Oh, I just
guessed. I wish.
I assumed. Yeah.
I wish they would bring me my own.
Would you like us to fetch you a Coke, sir? I often hear that every time you walk in there.
Yeah. And I go, yes, quickly.
Yes.
Fast.
Right. Commander boy. Right. No, please.
No, but so yeah, those are my three. I think they're all solid choices, and they're all kind of quick choices, and too. So it's something you can just pop and keep on moving on.
I say, go grab yourself a chicken shawarma. Walk through downtown Disney while consuming that in your hand, and then go get yourself a Greg Norman burger.
I think so. This sounds like the best idea you've ever had.
Sometimes I think. I think real good. That's right.
Yes.
Katrina, what do you got for us? What's on your list?
Well,
our gluten-free gal over here.
Yeah, gluten-free. So mine are going to be gluten-free, obviously.
Obviously.
But I talked about one already. Well, I've talked about both of them like a lot, all the time. I dream about them every now and then.
Oh.
I wonder if they dream about me.
They probably think about you lots.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. So my first one is the pizza flopover. Obviously,
well,
I'm
naturally.
obsessed. So it's a pepperoni pizza flopover over at Cafe Daisy. Super good. It is amazing. Mobile order it because the line gets like a little lengthy. So like as you park and you're going on the tram, right? You're not driving, but you're gonna be sitting there. Then you just mobile order. And so then you just head to Disneyland and just keep walking to the very back and you pick up your pizza.
Walk through those Toontown gates and say, Daisy, I'm coming for you, girl.
Yeah, get
That's
it.
right.
And then you eat it and you go, nom, 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 nom. And then you mobile order and then you go to DCA and you go get quesabirria.
Oh, naturally, yes.
At Cocina Cucamonga, obviously. Those are like my two top choices. I will say I just got the quesabirria last week and they got smaller.
Oh.
They sure did. And the plate got really tiny. It's like this big, the plate.
Plates be shrinking.
Yeah, it was tiny, but still delicious. It was very, very good. And it is a little higher price, honestly. The food amount that you get at Cafe Daisy is way better than the one that you would get for the quesabirria. Even with the AP discount, like the magic key holder discount, but there's just something about just like a quick little snack taco. Now I feel like they're a snack because it used to be like a full-on entree, but now they're like really tiny, so it's like more of like a snack now. So, but those are like I highly recommend those two. Those are like the best.
You and your pizza flop over.
Oh my god, I'm so obsessed.
We've seen the photo of you with it, and
good.
Naturally on social media, I remember people initially reaching out and saying, "Are you tiny or is that huge? How does that work?" And,
it's both, actually.
Yeah.
She's SMOL. She's very small.
Babies.
A petite gal with a gigantic pizza flop over.
It's so good.
Right.
You don't even need ranch. Like, they don't even carry ranch. But I know people like ranch with pizza and stuff, but you don't need it. It's so good.
And I'm not even the biggest fan of like a traditional kind of American pizza, but I feel
With the
like,
sauce.
Yeah, like it
doesn't
tastes.
like the sauce.
It's just there is something great about
You
it.
married an Italian?
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, like,
Excuse
listen,
me,
That-
Italian?
Yeah.
a traditional Sicilian pizza, I've had that before, and that's good stuff.
But it's like
but
just real tomato.
Yeah,
it's
but
not
the,
paste.
the America sweet candy tomato sauce is just not my thing. But
yeah.
Go totally pesto.
yeah.
Change your life.
We made pizza last night actually, and I went
With pesto.
pesto.
Oh, look at you two.
And
so
truffle.
wow.
Pesto truffle.
Oh,
It was good.
I did like fresh crushed tomato on mine with a little bit of pesto. But yeah, he doesn't like the paste. But I will say it's really, really good. They don't really I don't know what the glutinous one tastes like, so he needs to
I
try
need to
it
try that one,
soon.
yeah.
So we can like
be great
compare.
if you were totally repulsed by it.
That would
Right?
be
You're like,
hilarious,
"Ugh."
right? Like, oh, this is awful.
This is so bad.
Trash.
Where's my gluten free?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
there are some of the foodie tips from Tyler and Katrina. Do you seek out anything in particular when you visit the Disneyland Resort on a foodie adventure? We would love to hear from you as always. Comment, comment, comment. We will comment back.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.